Hello, parents and caregivers. In light of the next assessment task that students will be completing, I thought it would be fitting to share these details out in nature. So I've created this video today to inform you about the upcoming project and outline some details to do with ICT protective practices. Students will be creating, planning and presenting their ideas. In this ICT task, Year 5 students will use digital skills to explore and showcase Australia's unique wildlife through digital storytelling. This task aligns with the Australian curriculum in science, English and geography. Alright, so now let's go over the assignment steps. So step 1, students will begin by selecting an animal native to Australia. They will spend time gathering information and saving it on a Google Docs. Information will include animals' habitats, diet, physical characteristics and unique adaptations. Alright, step 2, students will use the gathered information and display it via Google Slides. They will need to organise the content to help present in a logical manner. The final step to this assessment is students will show their presentation over 2 lessons. As students are presenting, the audience will write one interesting fact about each animal. This will help build up their written portfolio of information about Australian animals. This will also add to their overall portfolio about Australian culture. So finally, I'd just like to touch on the ICT protective practices. So students will be given access to a Chromebook each. They'll be able to bring them home and work on the tasks. So the next pieces of information are very important for students' wellbeing and safety and also parents. So just touching on citing sources. So in Year 5, it is expected that students provide reference proof. At the bottom of each of their slides, they must provide links to the site, book or video they got the information from. They must also include a slide at the end to show all their references. Online behaviour and privacy awareness. So as students have access to the internet for research purposes, they will be able to search terms and find photos they deem necessary. As this is the case, students have been briefed on the correct use of this technology and understand the consequences for inappropriate use. Students will also need to be respectful of others' work. This includes not collaborating or sharing work. Prior to starting, students will also have a short information session outlining internet safety. This lesson includes safe internet browsing habits, including recognising and avoiding potential harmful websites or content. And it also teaches students to verify the reliability of online sources. So websites like Wikipedia are bad examples that we shouldn't be using. And then backing up and saving data. This is a very important one for Year 5s as it is expected for further years as well. So I'll send students home with a link to a shared Google folder. In this folder, they will need to save their presentation. Now students must name the presentation with their full name, followed by the animal they are focusing on. Students will learn to back up and save files because as they progress through their schooling, like I said, it will become more of an expectation for them to follow. And it also ensures that their work is not lost. So how can you help your child? Firstly, understanding all of the previous stated protocols will help ensure they are safe online and ensuring that you know what their expectations are. With them at home using Chromebooks, having them work in a room that has space for you or another adult to view work is recommended. I wouldn't encourage monitoring of devices because that also ensures they are on task. My vision is that by incorporating these ICT protective practices into this assignment, students not only develop the essential digital skills but are also responsible and safe users of technology, ensuring a positive and secure digital learning environment. If you have any questions about the assessment or ICT support, feel free to contact me via email or Class Dojo. Thank you. So, if you need any further resources to help support your child with their ICT and online behaviour, here are some links to sites that I think are very useful. They answer a lot of common questions surrounding students and ICT use and how you, as a guardian, can assist them. In this presentation, I've also included the marking rubric. So here you can have a brief look at how your child will be marked.